Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a timing chain replacement on this car right here, a Seat Leon with a 1.4 TSI engine.
Where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way.
First things first, let's drain the engine
I beat my
oil.
mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions.
Let's clean up the oil pan area so it's nice and clean to work on.
What fame brings, but success is a finicky thing. And if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be.
Next, we remove the accessory mount. As you can see, the oil seal is leaking the engine oil. Grab a 12-point socket and take off the crankshaft bolt. There's the crank seal with oil all around it. And looks like the water pump is starting to leak here, too.
Hey, you won't understand it all alone, that's okay. People, I can't stand them, they don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing.
We'll undo the water pump fully using a shallow 10 millimeters 12-point socket.
My last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down myself.
You can see the seal was installed crooked. We'll support the engine with a support bar, then unbolt the engine mount and its bracket. Alright, I've got the timing cover off, and there's the timing chain. Let's remove the timing cover gasket. The last hack mechanic used way too much silicone sealant, and that is a huge no-no. I have no idea why anyone would do that. Of course, I'm going to give this cover a good clean. Alright, I've removed the timing chain along with the tensioner and guides. All the mating surfaces are nice and clean now. This sleeve sits on a crankshaft and is held by a bolt. You must replace the O-ring inside it, and if the sleeve itself is scored or scratched, replace the whole thing. Since it spins inside the oil seal, it can easily start leaking if you don't. To replace the chain, we're going to need a kit like this. It fits 1.2, 1.4, and 1.6 FSI TSI engines. This tool locks the camshafts in place. This one is for locking the chain tensioner. And over here is the bolt that locks the crankshaft. It screws right in here. Here's our new timing chain kit. New chain guides, new chain tensioner, new crankshaft oil seal, 2 O-rings that go into the timing cover, as well as a new gasket. Now we torque the camshaft gears to spec, just like it says in the car's service manual. The intake camshaft gets 40 Newton meters. We turn it counterclockwise and then do an extra in 90 degrees. We torque the exhaust camshaft clockwise as usual to 50 Newton meters and then do another 90 degrees. Torque the chain tensioner to 10 Newton meters. The crankshaft pulley bolt gets 150 Newton meters plus an extra 180 degrees. Putting on the new timing cover gasket. I've replaced the O-rings from the kit. And of course, installed the new oil seal. And obviously, cleaned everything up. As you can see, the engine is back together, the coolant is filled, and the engine oil is topped up. I filled the coolant using this vacuum refill kit, which checks for leaks and creates a vacuum inside. All that's left is to replace a few suspension parts and swap out the cabin air filter.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit that like button. See you next time. Bye.